I just found this song on Spotify today, and it got me so into the mood to start playing through the OG Pokemon trading card game. I loved that game growing up. I really want to go back and play that now. Anyway, guys, hello. Happy Monday to you. Welcome on in. It is definitely a earlier slot time than what you guys are usually used to. But I figured, you know what? It's a holiday. Not only here, but also in Canada. And it's a federal holiday, and a lot of stuff is closed today. And company was wrapping up an event today anyway, so I had lots and lots and lots of free time today, after the morning at least. After we got past like noon, 1 o'clock-ish today, then things kind of opened up. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to stream early today. We're going to stream early today because why the heck not? Because I want to be friends with the EU gang too, because we do have some good EU friends in here. We'd love to see them, so we're being a little EU friendly today. But anyway, guys, welcome on in. How you guys doing? Who we got in here today? Norena, thanks for getting first today. Zep with second. Vampy with third. Hello, guys. BQ, Lexer, welcome on in. Kazzy, good to see you as well. Wolf as well, good to see you. Who else are we missing here? D. I saw D in here, and Gabby. Welcome on in, guys. Hope you're doing well. Good to see all the friends in here today. And yeah, you know, because Mona and I were doing the big subathon incentives yesterday, I completely forgot today is actually the legit 2-year day STREAMAVERSARY for me today. So, yeah. 2 years ago today, we had the first stream. And I'm pretty sure it was a Sonic stream too. Oh, Cat Teebs, I got you, Vamp. I've got you. I've got you, BQ. I've got you, BQ. Give me a second. So yeah, it is literally the day, 2 years ago. The only thing with this one is I need to get these ears onto the hoodie model. But, you know what? It is not bad to do the short sleeves today because it is gorgeous outside. Did some work this morning and then did some running around, did some errands today, and it's like 60 degrees outside. Catboy, let's go, yes! I haven't gotten a lot of use out of this model, so yeah, 2 years already's up. Just feels like 2 years ago I just kind of sat down and told some friends like D and Hot Rod and Tsunami and Star, I was like, I'm gonna do this thing and we'll see where it goes. We're gonna do this thing, see where it goes, and here we are 2 years later. Didn't think we were gonna even grow as much as we have, and you know, 354 followers later, I'm still kind of blown out by that, to be honest. And over that course of 2 years, I've met a lot of awesome people like yourselves. So, and I've had the chance to meet some of you guys in person, hang out with some of you guys in person, stream, collab, all that fun stuff. It's been a great time. Yeah, I'm definitely happy we have gotten as far as we've gotten, and hey, let's go for another one. Lexer, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Much appreciate you, friends. Yeah, it's great. Honestly, I'm kind of excited to be here today and doing this a little bit earlier too. We are going to be playing another fan-made mod. Well, this one's more of a mod than an actual game itself. when we played Triple Trouble a few weeks ago, that was a complete remake, revamp of the Game Gear. This is like a mod pack for Sonic Mania Plus. It's called Sonic Megamix Mania. That's what we're doing today. So it combines a lot of the elements from Sonic Mania. Some new zones, some new mechanics and stuff like that. So I'm excited to give it a try, and see what we got. First of all, I do want to give a big shout to all of you guys. And I'm speaking also on behalf of Mona. And I know Mona's working right now. So we really appreciate everyone that came by for the STREAMAVERSARY celebration yesterday. We hit our incentives within like the first 20 minutes of stream. And we were honestly just blown away by your guys' kindness and generosity. Just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a recap of what's kind of happening with all that. Well, I can actually throw up the incentives here. I got to get them off my face though. There we go. So, as you guys can see here, we did have some incentives. I'm going to kind of block you guys out just for a little bit here. We hit I think we hit the 50. Now, a reminder, these are all shared incentives. These are all shared subs. So, as Mona explained yesterday, like the income that we get from, all these subs, we are evenly splitting. So if one of us makes more than the other, or vice versa, we'll even that out, basically. But we wanted to make sure that you guys were also well appreciated, and that's why we had some incentives for you. And we will do some of those giveaways here again today, at least on my end. We gave away 5 custom Teebs alerts yesterday. These are sound alerts that I will personally record for you. I will say what you want within TOS. If you're using them for stream, if you're not using them for stream, go insane. I don't care. Obviously, the typical no hate speech, stuff like that, I would obviously not record. But for every 10 subs that we get above this, and by the way, we were talking late last night, we actually ended up with a total of 80 subs combined yesterday between the two of us. This is also including a 15 that she got last Friday. So everything on this list that you guys see here is pretty much taken care of. So for me, it's you guys get to choose a horror stream up and coming. You guys are going to get custom Teebs alerts as we move forward. If we get every other 10. So right now we're at 80. So I gave away 5 yesterday. Going to work on giving away the other 3 today. I'm going to do a Lego stream. I'm going to get that scheduled in. A weather react stream. And again, that's kind of we're just going to look at awesome weather things. And I'm going to be a big weather nerd and just kind of geek out about it. And it'll be basically a big weather fact stream for you guys. You won't have the redeem for that day. You will be getting a full redeem day of that, so you won't even have to spend the points on the weather facts for yourselves. We did hit 30, which means I'm going to do a recording of Go the Fuck to Sleep. I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream. I got to check the TOS. I got to check the copyrights. And if it's not something that I can do on stream, I'm assuming... Oh my gosh, phone, why are you so loud back here? I will definitely do it as a YouTube video. I will have it on... social media, basically. It'll be in there. Then we had the 40, which is a cooking stream. It's a gumbo edition because Mona's going to send me her gumbo recipe. I'm going to see if I can recreate it to the best of my ability. So we're going to be doing that. So we'll get that scheduled in there. And then streamer takeover, which means I get to go take over her grove in her forest for a day, and she's going to come take over the radio station for a day, basically. We will be watching the weather, pretty much. Gabby, you give me a little bit of an idea. The Weather Channel will, the Weather Channel does, you know, those local forecasts on the 8s. Maybe we'll do something like that as well. But I would have to do it like nationally, obviously, or worldwide. So yeah, it'll be kind of like a weather documentary type of day, more or less. But I've got some videos in mind that I want to show you guys. Being from the Midwest, a lot of them might be like more tornado videos. Obviously, we get a lot of snowstorms up here. We get a lot of flooding at times. We get a lot of wacky weather in the Midwest. So the Midwest is like the perfect breeding ground for like odd weather, because we get it all over. Cassie, I will share because it's probably going to be a big old pot. I don't know. I gotta see what the recipe actually calls for. Whatever her recipe calls for, as far as like the feeding size, it'll be the same. Because I've got friends that I can feed, got my folks that I can feed. It'll probably be dinner for that night. You know, I watch way too many tornado mini documentaries recounting what so let's put it this way. Growing up, I mean, Twister was my favorite movie. I remember seeing Twister in the theaters. And then that was pretty much on our shelf at our house. And that would probably get watched at least once a week. So we'll see. Tornadoes are probably the one big thing that I could definitely really delve into. I did for a short time do some like tornado chasing, and I was successful twice in seeing tornadoes. They were very small tornadoes. I missed out on some very big, significant tornadoes at one point. But it's just always been like that enthusiast in me and whatnot. But when I was working in journalism for a bit in Illinois, I was covering at least one big tornado outbreak a year. So, I mean, I could go back on the stories of that. Because it was literally like 5 or 6 years straight that I was covering some sort of tornado outbreak when I was doing journalism in Illinois. I mean, it's unfortunate to see the outcomes of some of these things. Luckily, there wasn't a lot of loss of life. I mean, any loss of life is terrible in the first place. I mean, loss of life, loss of property, just loss of your livelihood at that point is awful. It just comes down to respecting Mother Nature at that point and realizing what Mother Nature can do. Whether it's tornadoes, whether it's hurricanes, floods, extreme drought, stuff like that. I mean, extreme weather impacts so much that it gives you a new perspective on things. And meteorologists always kind of get the bashing end of things because they'll forecast stuff, and then if some population of people don't get affected even though they were told to be on high alert, then that meteorologist will get absolutely blasted and be told that nothing happened when 20 miles south an entire community got devastated. But you know what, let's not interrupt your wheel of fortune with all that. But anyway, that's what the weather stream will be all about. So yeah, we did get all these incentives. Mona is still doing her art raffle for every 5 that we get. I'm still doing my alerts for every 10. And as we mentioned last night, if somehow we hit a combined 100, we're at 80 right now. If we hit that combined 100, we'll do something else. We didn't get the chance to really talk about it last night. Mona was very exhausted last night, so we haven't had the chance to talk about that. If anything, we might not even know what we're going to do until after everything's done. I'm at 81. How are we at 81? The wheel must deliver fortunes. Yeah, people gotta know what their little puzzles are all about, you know? God, I can't tell you. I knew people that worked in local TV that anytime there was a severe... When did you resub? I didn't see a resub today. Where was your resub? Your resub didn't come through if you resub today. Oh, Jesus. Not at 10. God damn it, Zep. Zep, thank you so much for the 10 gifties. So now we're at 91. We're at 91. Gabby, I know since you're Mona's mod, please make note of that for her at least, because if I forget, then she won't know. Unless she's lurking right now. If she is, she won't tell. And that's right, Narina, you're a mod for Mona as well. So if one of you two can make that note for her and pass it along, that would be... But seriously, I did not see your... Cassie, I did not see your resub come through. But I believe you. I believe you. Twitch has been a little funky lately. You use your Prime sub to resub? Okay. Yeah, Twitch has been really funky lately with certain things where certain elements don't fire. And I mean, you're looking at third-party stuff like stream elements or sound alerts or whatever it might be that might not be working. But I've just been noticing from other people's streams that some elements have not been working as they should right now. So, but like I said, I believe you. Thank you so much for your resub as well. So we're at 91. We are at 91. That means Mona's got 2 more art raffles. I've got another custom alert to give away as well. And we're 9 away from 100. So, anyway, guys. I know, again, as I mentioned, the incentives will continue here. And Mona, I think, is streaming tonight. So you can also go gift her tonight if you'd like. And then I'm also streaming tomorrow morning. Just to give you guys a little bit of a breakdown of the schedule for the week, because that's what we usually do on Mondays. So we got our Sonic Monday today. Tomorrow, we're going to have another early stream. We haven't done a co-working stream in a while. And with my company wrapping up our winter season today with the completion of our final event, I've got a lot of recap stuff to do. So I'm going to be going through a lot of paperwork and a lot of spreadsheets and a lot of numbers tomorrow. So I figure a co-working stream will be fantastic for going through that stuff. And I've got some game prep to do tomorrow as well for 4 basketball games this week. 5 basketball games this week. No, 4 basketball games this week. So I'm going to use a lot of that time tomorrow for a lot of prep. I told her, and I quote, fuck. Thought about texting her. I thought about texting her, but I was going to well, she'll find out eventually. That'll be sleep time? Yeah, I know, because you've got your... Are you still on 3rd shift, Kazzy? I know you recently had a little position switch, but did that put you in overnights? So yeah, tomorrow we'll do co-working in the morning. Wednesday we've got nothing because I will be out of town for basketball. Thursday we'll come back. Thursday we are originally I thought Thursday, so this would be the 19th. I thought the 19th was actually the newest release day for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, but apparently it's on Wednesday. So I'll be getting to it a day later. I will be very, very, very strict on any sort of spoilers for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. So if you are also following that game and you decide to jump on it on Wednesday, just please be very, very mindful when we get to that game on Thursday. So we'll play through Chapter 5. We will also probably watch some recaps of the first 4 chapters as well before we actually get playing on that day, just to get everybody back up to speed, because I could even use the refresher as well. And then nothing on Friday. The subathon stuff ends on Friday, so you'll have today, tomorrow, and Thursday on my end to add to that sub list. And then obviously if you follow Mona, go on her schedule through Friday as well. So you guys will probably have plenty of time to take care of some stuff. Saturday, we're going back to Borderlands with Zep, Norina, and Dio. Thank you so much for the hype train, by the way. Much appreciate you guys. Yeah, the 4 of us will continue Borderlands 2 on Saturday. It'll be another early-ish stream. I think it's 12 o'clock Central Time, 11 o'clock Mountain for Zep. So we got that. And then double feature Sunday next week. Double feature Sunday, because Mona and I are going to do our Yap Attack that we missed last week. We're going to do our Yap Attack at noon Central Time. We'll get through that. We'll probably take a little bit of a break. And then we'll get into the Goons at Gaff collab. That's Mona, Zep, Flip, and Iggy. And myself. We're going to play, I think we're playing Dale and Dawson Office Supplies, if I saw our chat correctly. I think that's what the conclusion has come to. So, 11 a.m. Central on Saturday. Thank you, Norina. I've been trying to, since I've come back to Eastern Time, it's probably one of those things where maybe I should just put my schedule back at Eastern Time for now. But you guys are so used, and I'm even so used to being on Central Time that I've kept my schedule in Central Time. But maybe I'll start putting my schedule back into Eastern Time for these next couple of months that I'm actually in the Eastern Time zone instead of Central. Maybe that's better for me, so I don't confuse myself and confuse you guys. Let's put it that way. So yeah, we've got a very, very stacked. This is the most stacked our schedule has been for streaming in quite some time, and I'm very, very happy for it. Probably since the summer when July was like that big open time. So yeah, we've got lots and lots going on this week, and I'm very excited. We got some personal time. We're gonna have some more time with friends as well. So we're up to 92 because Mike, thank you so much for the gift subby to Pamari. All right, so we're down to 8. We're down to 8 subs. 3 more gives Mona another art raffle giveaway at least. Time zones are weird for me because I have 3 friends in separate time zones. I'm in the middle of them in MST, 1 Pacific, 1 Central, 1 Eastern. That is the issue that we get with the, phishing's working. I think Vampy is just running a little bit behind with the gift subbies, because gift subbies also trigger fish. So everyone that was part of the gift subbies also gets their phishing in there too. Yeah, the time zones, especially for the Goons at Gaff collab on Sunday, we have 2 people in Pacific, 1 in. Wait, is it 2 Pacific, 2 Mountain, me in Eastern, and then Iggy is in GMT, so Greenwich Mean Time, or the one that's basically right down the middle of the earth, the ±0 So we got a lot. We've got a lot of time zones in that one as well. It'll be busy. It's a busy time. So, all right, guys, that's enough yapping for now. Let's say we go try out this modded version of Sonic Mania, Sonic Megamix Mania. We started a little late. I wanted to start at 1:30 Eastern today, but the mod was giving me a little bit of issue today, so we didn't necessarily get to it right away. I was trying to figure out everything as we got closer and closer. I was working on this thing for like an hour. I think my 10 minutes is up. I think we went well past 10 minutes for cat ear Teeves. I gotta make this into like a, or I've gotta put this onto like a timer or something, or figure out a redeem timer for this. There we go. Back to regular old me. Let's see what we got. So yeah, I was working on this mod for about 45 minutes prior to, and then apparently I had one of the files in the wrong place, and then it just kind of all went to heck after a little bit. So, but I think I did boot it once and it worked, so we should be good now. Why did the file close on me? Why did the folder go away? You guys will just have to be with me in the void for a little bit until I go re-find where the file was. In the meantime, keep fishing, guys. Keep on fishing there. For those of you that are fairly new to streams, there is an incentive for fishing as well. By the end of the month, if you have the most gold in fishing, you will get a free subscription to me, paid by me. You can also gift that subby to somebody else. So let's say you've got a recurring sub and you notice somebody else's sub kind of goes away, then you can definitely use that for them. You can also bank that sub. Let's say your recurring sub does come to an end and you just don't have the money to at least pay for another month. I will pay for your month there. It's a nice little, it's a nice fun incentive. And you get to put something into the pond. Speaking of that, I know, Gabby, you gave your custom catch recently to Mona. Mona actually did make something for the pond. That was something that was supposed to be in there yesterday. The only reason we did not debut those, because it's going to go actually into both of our ponds. We did not record the voice lines for it yesterday because I had a 5-hour drive home from a work trip yesterday. I love that sound. Somebody found the new PS1. Well, the new old PS1. I had to use that boot music for it. So yeah, we'll be getting those in there. You guys will enjoy them. We just gotta make the voice lines for it. All right, Sonic Mania. There's the mod manager. And play. Let's see what we got with this. Let's give this game a try. I got to actually plug in my... I forgot to plug in... Gosh, that is so loud! Not sure if it's loud for you guys, but it's loud for me. Holy crap. And it's so tiny. There we go. It is very loud on my end. I need to go adjust the volume. Holy crap. My ears. They did not properly mix their music in. There's no way that should be that loud. All right, controller's already mixed. Okay, I know you guys cannot hear the game now. Because I've got to move the slider back up to its regular... There we go. All right, guys. How is the game sound on your end? If it sounds good, then we'll leave it. If I need to give it a little boost, I will give it a little boost. I don't know if you saw my message in chat, but to answer your question, the last 2 weeks were shift 2. These next 2 weeks are shift 3. And is that like a recurring thing for you guys? Also, I guess we were in ads too as well. Welcome back from ad breaks, everybody. If you do want to avoid those ads, please feel free to hit that subscription button below. We are going through our subathon incentives right now. But that will take away those ads. Or Twitch Turbo is always another one to go through as well. Twitch Turbo is great if you can't necessarily afford all the subscriptions that you want, but it'll still take away the ads, and then that still supports your favorite streamers as well. So that's another way to do it. I can hear just a small boost. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Give it a little boost there. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go through Megamix mode. We have played through Sonic Mania. No, it's that way for training that I go to actual. Oh, okay. I gotcha. We played through Sonic Mania. I think it was like early last year, probably late 2024, because when I played Mania originally, it was on my PS5. So this is the Steam version on PC, and so basically I'm going through making a completely new game file here. So we're probably gonna go through Megamix, because they do have the other stuff in here, like challenges. They've got classic mode, time attacks, and whatnot. Actually, let me check the options real quick. That is, oh, they added red rings to this one. Interesting. Red star rings are sometimes in character specific paths, as it can show up there. So looks like, you know, in that first act or whatever we go through there, one is only for Knuckles, one is only for Mighty. I gotcha. Okay, so video's pretty good. It looks like it's fine there on OBS. It looks like it's fine on stream, so we really don't have to do anything there. I could put on the CRT. To give it that little bit of extra authenticity, because this is technically more like an older Sonic game. This is more on your Genesis style, so how about we can do a little authenticity, but if it hurts your guys' eyes a little bit more, then we can keep it nice and clean. But I do like the little CRT in there. It makes my old heart happy to have some CRT. You know, the first Sonic game I've ever played was the worst one, which is Sonic 06. Let me tell you, I spent more time staring at the loading screen. Why did I just hear the Sonic death sound? Did somebody like just trigger a sound alert or something? Sonic 06 will be on my streaming list sometime later this year. I know I got to go back to Frontiers and finish Frontiers as well, but Sonic 06 is another one that, as much as I'm told to stay the hell away from it, I gotta. Maybe we'll put it on a Rage Game night instead, because I know so many people that have raged over that game too. We'll just keep it clean, just in case. Sound. I did adjust it a little bit for you guys already over here, but we'll adjust it here too, just in case. Controls, anything different here? Why are the red rings still in the way? You know what? We're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna go. We're gonna jump into this thing. Let's play some Megamix. Selecting uncleared Sonic Mania saves may prove unstable. We advise starting new files. I mean, we could start a brand, or just on the clear file there with 99 continues, 99 lives, but we will start brand new. So some of the additions that they put in this that you did not have in Mania, okay? Obviously you can play as Sonic. Now you can play as Shadow. You can play as Mighty, you can play as Knuckles, you can play as Tails, and also, there is a mod that you could play as Amy as well. I did not put that mod pack on because when I was reading through some of the FAQs and stuff, putting this mod together, they said they recommended not playing Amy until you get through the game first. So we're gonna go through as we need to first, and then go from there. So we'll see what happens. But I know Amy is a playable character. Sunset Hill Zone Tutorial Act. Skip. Basics. I mean, we know the basics of the game. New stuff only, though. Let's see what's new in this game. Wait a minute. This music in the background is from the Sonic 3 multiplayer. This is the... It's the cavern level that you play at the end. I'm trying to remember the name of the actual zone. Alright, Tail Swipe. Oh. Oh. Tails! Oh my goodness! Oh, we can get in there. Sweet! I don't know what it is about channel, but my brain is like, oh, it's because he's edgy. And people like their edgy characters. Okay. And it gives you rings? So it's like Mario's Fireball, where you use that and you get the coins like in Super Mario World. Interesting. Alright, we're underwater. Let's not fill you guys with anxiety right away. So during flight drop. Oh, it just cancels it out. Okay. Actually, kind of like that. Now, okay, so you can't cancel and then go back into flight. If you cancel, you got to hit the ground first and then start flying again. But it is good for... Wait. So instead of... Maybe it's just the tutorial. But killing enemies gives you rings now instead of freeing flickies? Interesting. Propeller jump. Up and A standing still. Oh my goodness. I like that. People just like their edgy characters, and there's nothing wrong with that. 5 hidden rings per act. Perfect. I know a lot of friends that love Shadow just because he is that edgy character. Tutorial finished. Tails got through the tutorial. Hooray! I mean, for me, again, Tails always resonated with me just because, you know, he was in Sunny Shores. So and we're on Tornado right away. Okay, we're off of Tornado. Because I grew up with the OG stuff and whatnot, especially like the cartoons, all the old Genesis games. Hey, red ring, okay. So we're just gonna do a little exploration here to start. I was not a fan of Shadow originally. Actually, let's do this. Oh, they added in music for the speed shoes too. And I'm just failing getting up this little half pipe there. Yeah, we're gonna do more exploring in this one to start. Especially since this is a new zone. This is a fan-made zone for this game. So we're gonna do some exploring to start. I was never a big fan of Shadow though, first, because I was like, why does a new Sonic character have to have a gun? There's never been any guns in Sonic. Why do we now have to have guns? Okay. So you cannot use the abilities like you can with Sonic, though. You can still do the propeller jump, which gets us up. I do not want the regular blue shield. For those of you wondering, the blue ring that we got there, that basically will now... oh yes, I absolutely love the lightning shield. Makes like the rings all blobby and whatnot, so if I get hit without a shield, the rings will just be like 4 or 5 big rings that we can easily get back. No bonus stage on the checkpoints. Interesting enough. Okay. There also are a lot of people that crash on his own game, Shadow the Hedgehog, because, yeah. That, I will say originally, I did not play Shadow the Hedgehog because of that fact. And because I also didn't, I think that was an Xbox exclusive, if I remember correct. So I didn't get the chance to play it anyway. Get good, noob. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, Star. Also, hi, Star. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day is going well. I know you've been going through some big work things lately, so hope that your day is going well. Okay, so they did make some new music for this game as well. I saw a special stage ring all the way back there, but we're obviously going way too fast to go back and get it. And we're at the end. And we can still hit the sign around, which is fun. I like doing that. And a remix version of the Sonic 2 act finishing. I like that. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, so you start basically like in Sonic 3 style, where you are going from the end of Act 1 right in Act 2 instead of starting at like a new point. Although this part is giving me some like Mushroom Hill vibes a little bit. Invisible... Oh, there's a spring there. Done with that. Day off today. Get back to regular work tomorrow. Just woke up from napsident. So napsident, you know, when you nap for 4 hours when you meant to only nap for like an hour or an hour and a half. I go through those often enough. I would say yesterday was kind of a napsident, but it was actually after I woke up, before I was leaving from my work trip. I found a red ring. And was there something up here? There was nothing up here. It was more of that lazy, you wake up and then you stay in bed for like an extra hour, hour and a half. One of those types of things. Accidental nap. Yeah. Chester, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Hey, I remember this thing from... which zone was it in actual Mania? You chopped the wood through that one, though. Alright, so you got the ramp element. So you're seeing some elements from old games as well in here. The ramp element there you see in Angel Island. Some of those, like, viney, bouncy things you see in Mushroom Hill. You see a few of those also in Sandopolis. In Sonic and Knuckles. Ouch. So I like a lot of the combined elements we're getting here. Doing good? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Well, come on in. I will say modern games suffer from... Yes. Hey, there's a special stage. Yeah, I have a soft spot for Green Hill. Because it's the OG, you know, theme for everything. You are... Come on. It is the OG theme for everything, because it was used in the Sonic movie as well. Was it... It was somebody's ringtone in that game. Or in the movie. But even you hear it in the background, just with the music itself, the orchestrated remixes. Let's go to the special stage, see what we got here. Is it going to be the UFOs? It is the UFOs again. Alright, so the blue spheres here give you more speed. The rings are your timer, basically, in these. And you're just basically trying to catch up to the UFO, which has the emerald. So we'll keep trying to get the, keep getting these blue spheres so we can speed up. But yeah, I appreciate when you get new music, or when we've had the newer games where you're getting, you know, newer remixes or completely new soundtracks and everything. But I agree, there needs to be a little mix up in a lot of things. I am enjoying, you know, hearing some reuse stuff, though. Like, in a lot of the more modern Sonic games, you don't hear the Sonic 2 version of an act clear. You hear the Sonic 3 version of an act clear at that point. Okay, so there was wood on... Ooh, that went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. I know Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles had a lot of influence on some of the way the games kind of went, because you do hear a lot of those remixes used from those games. Jump, jump. Again, I'm trying to do a little bit more exploring than anything. I know it's one of those, go fast. Okay, so we're going down here anyway. I can't think, though, offhand of a soundtrack that I have necessarily been disappointed in. No, I don't want to grab it. I want to go under the water because there is Ring. I do not want the blue shield, though. We'll go that way. I will say I was happiest, though. Okay, we got a mini boss.
It's showtime.
That's new. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh. Okay. This is very reminiscent of... I think it was the mini boss in Mania in the first level, for one. Two, also very reminiscent of the mini boss in Launch Base. That's right, I completely forget. We've got these, ouch. We've got these, tail things we can do. Alright. And that might be the way to take care of this boss? Okay, we can't hit with the tail. But 3x? 3x a level? Interesting. Another one. See, I haven't played enough to know really the lore of Mephilet. Wait a minute, we're just changing? No Robotnik? Just a mini boss? No Robotnik? Oh, that's that lava reef. Okay, so you're seeing the pillars that you see in Marble Zone in 1, and then these Roman style pillars you see in Aquatic Zone in 2. Yeah, I don't know Mephiles enough to... I really don't actually know the lore of Mephiles, and maybe if once I start playing some more of the games, I'll learn more about Mephiles. The first ever encounter that I actually ever had with Mephiles, and I said its name wrong. I said their name wrong originally, and if Dio was here, Dio could definitely be the one who would tell you, because Dio literally sent me a voice message the day I was playing. Okay, we got... Oh, that's right, we got our fire shield. So we got elements of Marble Zone, we've got elements of Aquatic Room, we've got elements of Hydro City in here. Like these ramps come out of Hydro City in 3. I'm just jumping in the lava because it's just a warm place. You saying a name wrong? Shocker. I know, shocker, big shocker. But he's like, it's Mephiles! Because I think I said Mephiles at first. But again, my first encounter ever with Mephiles was in Sonic Shadow Generations, when it came out for the Switch, which is another game we probably should go back and finish one of these days. Can I get through this? Yes, I can. Yeah, we got through a good chunk of Sonic Shadow Generations, and then it was one of those, I need to go back and finish, basically. Blah, blah, blah. Sonic is no stranger to Dr. Eggman. He knows the game, so we do So Dewey, a full commitment of chaos control is what he's looking for you. Yeah. Trust me, there is so much that I do not know in the Sonic lore. Like, I have been a fan of Sonic since Sonic's been around. But I also know that there is a lot more to this game. That is an Eggman TV. We're not hitting that with at all. I am very aware that there is a lot of stuff that I do not know. That's why I always just say I'm more of a classic Sonic fan than anything. But I do want to learn more. Let's say there's a switch. If I don't necessarily get through all of the newer games, I would still want to learn about the lore. I would love to learn more about the lore of a lot of Sonic characters. Can I get in through here? Yes, we can. I learned a lot because my partner is absolutely a Sonic nerd. In fact, I sat through their 5-hour-long breakdown of Sonic lore. Heck, I would go back and just watch videos of Sonic lore just to get caught up. If there are two franchises that I would absolutely... Sir, can you jump, please? Thank you. If there are two franchises I would learn more lore about, because I know there's probably lore of my other favorite franchise that I still don't know about, and that's Mega Man. Probably more so like Mega Man X than anything. Like OG Mega Man, I've had a lot of experience with. The X games, though, I always rage quitted the X games, so I never actually really got through the X games, which I do have the collection, and that might be another game that later on this year it will get a playthrough. Okay, we're gonna start cutting corners because we gotta start catching this UFO, or we're just gonna jump off the course and have to do it again sometime. It's just like one of those, I have to find time to just sit down and actually learn more about the lore. But hopefully without necessarily spoiling myself. If there are games that I do plan on playing, then maybe I won't spoil myself necessarily. But I also know a very large amount of Sonic fans to the point where they'll be like, yeah, watch this or don't watch this, because it will spoil you for this, this, and this. I do like the fact that the one thing I do brag about, though, is that I do not retain spoilers well. Oh, son of a gun. These stupid... Give me my rings! I do not retain spoilers well. So if somebody spoils me on something and it's not like let's say it's not a major spoiler, like a character death, for instance, especially if it's a character death of somebody that I really, really like, then I probably will not remember it. Same thing with story elements, where I could get spoiled on some story elements and whatnot, but I won't necessarily remember them after, I don't know, a couple weeks, let's say. Okay, one thing I'm curious about. Gosh darn it, let's just get all this back. There's a bug. I lost all my rings and then I got 100 back and I still got my 1-up. That's a bug, because that doesn't happen in the regular game. Alright, where are we at here? We're at the end. Bounce this around a little bit. But yeah, let's say it's a minor spoiler. I probably won't remember it. Game theory has a Sonic timeline. Ooh, okay. Shadow's bracelets are actually a nerf to himself, and what when he takes off, he can actually use his full power, but at great risk. Okay, gotcha. See, something I did not know about Shadow. That is definitely something I did not know about Shadow. Okay, so I know with these rings in the way they are, there's probably something like in the newer games where you home into the rings and it takes you on the path of the rings. There's probably some power in regards to that I do not know how to use. Let's go this way. We have a fire shield, so we can go through the lava without a problem. Let's see. That is an enemy from Angel Island as well in 3. Alright, since we got the shoes here. Food! Hot Rod, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well today. Let's see. There's the ring. See, I like how my brain's like, yeah, I notice these little things, but you can't remember certain lore aspects of a game. But you see this little sprite or this this different graphic in the background or this different texture. Oh yeah, that's from that game. It's like, I know I can do the little things, but when it comes to the important things, sometimes it's like, huh? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Brain do be silly. Okay, good. We won't do that. There is an extra life over there. And we've got a fire shield to work with, so we'll go get that extra life. Can I get in here? People screaming loud music all through the night and through the morning. He living by so many bars. Oh, I'm sorry, Gabby. Yeah, I was gonna say, for you, it's gotta be early. Either late at night or very early in the morning. But I do hope that you are able to get some sort of quiet and sleep soon, if that is what you are looking for. Oh, special stage, special stage, special stage. I need a switch. There's a switch up there. I need that switch. Or was that... Nope, that is... Oh, shoot. I bet. 5:44 a.m.? Yeah. I know you're an early riser typically, though. But I'm hoping you got some sleep at least. Oh, wait, is that a switch right there? That is not a switch right there. Also, we are in ad break. If you are still seeing this, that means you are subscribed or using Twitch Turbo. Whether you've been subscribed for a month or nearly 2 years. Much appreciate you. Thank you so much for all of your love and support, my friends. There apparently was a switch. Is it this one? Does that open that door? That does not open that door. Oh, it's right there. I bet I closed on that special stage switch. After ads, hee hee. Oh no. I'm scared. Hey, red ring. It's only the second one. We've been going through this level for 4 minutes already. I see. Where'd that come from? That was not fair. Now see the little spike, speaking of, you know, my brain being so OCD and everything that it recognizes sprites and stuff like that. Those stompy platforms with the spikes, those are from Marble Zone as well. The only big difference is that this game is not using the same spikes that you get in Sonic 1. Sonic 1 has those really long spikes. What? I think that the stealing of the tower also bugged the game. Thank you for stealing the tower and putting it back, though. I know the one thing that I don't have right now with stealing the tower is a scuffed mic, because there was a mic scuff that I would have with that. Voice mod just didn't want to work for a while, and I've been trying to uninstall it and reinstall it, and it's not working the best right now. So that's why I don't even have the scuff redeems loaded into the redeems and stuff like that. So eventually we'll get there. You saved up just for that? Well, thank you for appreciate all the viewership that you've been doing to get 10,000 points. All right, let's not bug the game this time. Oh, there was a path down here. To some rocks, to some rocks. Now, is there anything down here of it? I thought I was gonna get crushed. Okay, I hit something up there too. I don't know what I did. I'm scared of what's in the lava. I have a feeling that's gonna be our level boss. All right, we're gonna go this way instead. Ah, there we go. Bounce. Bounce. Okay, we have some elements from Hidden Palace there in the back. Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's take that. No. What? What did you do? What did I hit? What did I hit? Okay, I was testing something, because what ended up happening was I hit like the green looking face thing, and that's where, okay, I need to stop losing ranks. I felt like that's where I lost rings. Okay, you know what? We're going on this one. We're going on that one. Let's do a little zigzag. Let's come down here. Yeah, these are, I'm pretty sure these pillars are from Hidden Palace Zone and Sonic & Knuckles as well. Oh, is this... Oh, lava. Lava. Lava, lava's coming up. Lava's coming up. Lava's coming up. Lava's coming up. Oh my goodness. Okay, there are definitely bugs in this game if I'm definitely clipping through ceilings and walls and stuff like that. Ring, jump, up. Panic, visible panic. Okay, we do a little zoom, 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 zoom. Why? Oh, 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 oh. Ball, 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 ball. Ball! Ball! Okay. Miss. Bouncy. That one throw. Next one I think is bouncy as well. Bounce. Easy pattern to remember. Bounce. Throw. Bounce. Bounce. I was trying to do something stupid. An experiment. Bounce. Throw. Bounce. You. No, we're not trying that one. Bounce. Throw. Okay, there we go. He is throwing Pokeballs. I don't like Pokeballs. Okay, this time we have a Flicky Jail. And a van? We have a van? Oh, it's that! It's the transfer thing that you get from Studiopolis in Mania. City outskirts. Alright, so we've got Studiopolis. We've got a killer soundtrack right now as well. Up, up, up. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
106 miles to Chicago.
What is going on?
Got a full
What is
tank of
going
gas,
on?
half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Glasses, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for tuning into TKBN. My name is Teebs. I am your radio show host here on Twitch. And do a lot of variety gaming and a lot of Sonic gaming as well, because today is Sonic Monday. So we are playing through some Sonic games today. And playing, more specifically, a mod to Sonic Mania. This is Sonic Megamix Mania. So welcome on in. Welcome on in, guys. How's everything going? Glasses, how was the rest of stream? I know you guys were playing through Colt. Hopefully I eventually stopped perusing the perimeter of the camp. I remember when I was going through, I was perusing the perimeter of camp for whatever reason and just walking in circles. So, gotta raid and run as quickly as my dogs have to go for a walk. But big love to you too. Thank you so much, Glasses. Big love to you as well. Thank you so much for the raid. And Sprouts, if you also have to raid and run with Glasses, I completely understand. If you gotta go get something to eat, go take care of yourself. If it's late, you gotta get to sleep as well. Do whatever you gotta do to take care of yourself. Otherwise, stay here, vibe with us for a bit as we watch me kind of struggle through this mod of Sonic. Again, this is a mod of Sonic Mania. We're only 3 levels in right now. Mike, so much. Thank you for the redeem there. But Raiders, for those of you that are watching me for the first time, I used to be a radio show host for roughly about 10 years. And been kind of missing it, so streaming has been my way to kind of get back to it a little bit. Because in a lot of ways, streaming does have that radio feel where you're catering to an audience. You've got your listeners, you've got your topics for the day, stuff like that, and it's just been my fun way to kind of be in the practice while not being in radio, because I've been kind of missing it a little bit. But unfortunately, also radio and like physical media and stuff like that is not in the best of light in some aspects. I was in journalism for a while, and given with the political climate of a lot of stuff right now, yeah, it wasn't doing good for my mental. So I decided to leave as Tails gets blown away. But yeah, I like to keep doing like that type of stuff. So we do get some radio elements every now and then for streams. I do have you get that hydrate in there as well. As soon as I safely land and can pause. We do get some radio elements as well. I do some yapping streams as well to just kind of make it feel like it's a radio show, whatever it is. Some friends and I, we also have yap attacks. We've got I'm starting to slowly work on some more elements at least as well for those radio aspects. I've got some incentives coming up with my affiliate anniversary, which is next month, and hoping that we can give it a little bit more of that little bit of feel. But we're doing our best. Actually, today is also my 2-year STREAMAVERSARY. I'm doing a subathon right now with our good friend Rogue Mona. We've got some shared incentives, which I will show off real quick. If I can find where they're at. Don't mind me throwing you guys to the void as well. Here's the game again. Nope. We're gonna stay in the void. We're gonna stay in the void while I show this off, I guess. But yeah, we've got some shared incentives, which we actually broke our incentive goal yesterday. We had incentive of 50 at the, oh my gosh, why is that so big? We had an incentive goal of 50 to start, and we hit like 78 or 76, like a good 40 minutes in the stream. We ended up with 80 yesterday overall, and the incentives continue through Friday. So a gift sub for me, ouch, a gift sub for me also goes towards Mona, as we've got our shared incentives, as you can see on the screen. But we did hit all of our incentives yesterday. If we hit 100, which right now we're at 92, if we hit 100, we're figuring something out of what we can do as far as 100 goes. Because, to be honest, we didn't even think we were going to hit 50 within like the first 25 minutes of our stream yesterday. So we're kind of, I wouldn't say panicking. We're not necessarily panicking about what we want to do for 100, but if we hit 100, we're going to make it, we're going to try to make it special for everybody, at least in some form or fashion. But we're at 92, so we only need 8 more to hit 100. Get a little hydrate there. But anyway, that is what's going on right now. Typically, though, I'm a pretty chill person. The way I like to describe it to people is it's 90% chill most of the time. There's that little 10% where things can get a little chaotic, or that little bit of gremlin energy comes out. It throws people off because you get the wholesome vibe, and then all of a sudden I'm saying something out of left field, and it's like, wait, huh? What did you say? We didn't know you would say something like that. It's like, yeah, I can throw it out there every now and then. So, anyway, let's continue on. So, what we've been seeing so far in this game is we've been going through new levels. So this is this is what they call their Megamix, basically. Let's get past the spiky ball. The spiky ball, that is a texture from SpringYard in 1. The ice, there was an ice-related level in Mania. I can't remember which one it was in. Oh, crap. Okay, never mind. It still worked. It still kind of worked out. Okay. If there's anything I'm finding out about this game, is it has a lot of fun little quirks and secrets in it. It does have a good difficulty curve on it too, so it's been a lot of fun. Ouch. I saw a special stage ring. Want to go back for it. And there it is. But yeah, appreciate you guys coming by. Glasses is an amazing streamer, by the way, so those of you on my end, if you're looking for another fun, wholesome streamer to go follow that also does a little bit of chaos at times, Glasses is definitely one to go follow. Glasses is a very, very wonderful person. Had the chance to actually meet them in person at TwitchCon as well. If you are a follower of Sayu or Porcelain Maid, aka Joel as well, Glasses runs the fan social media accounts for both Sayu and Joel. She is also Ray Narvaez's manager, if I remember correct, offhand. Let's just say Glasses is, they work with a lot of VTubers and follow a lot of VTubers and stuff like that, but they stream as well. Their streams are a lot of fun. Would highly, highly, highly recommend a follow for them as well. As we go fast, let's catch up to that UFO. Get it? Yes! There we go. Here we go. I told Glasses I enjoy their streams as well because they're typically pretty very chill with a lot of their stuff, and they stream when I'm working typically. I'm not working right now because it's a holiday, not only in Canada but also in the US. It's a working holiday for some people. Ooh, oh, that's what threw. But I watch Glasses and typically lurk because it helps me. Ouch! What are you? You snowball. Helps me get through work during those times. So that's why I like watching Glasses too. All right, we're okay. The little mousy enemy there is from Flying Battery. That wormy-looking, floaty badnik is from they're from it's not also Flying Battery. Which one are they from? I'm gonna remember this. I know they're from Sonic 3 Knuckles. But what's the stage they're in? Do I have to go down? What if I want to go over? Oh, okay. I guess I'm going down anyway. No. Squat wheel. Who's spinning my squat wheel? I believe it's the oil spill level. 5 easy squats, I got you, Hot Rod. Yeah, I do have a squat wheel in my redeems that is good for, I think, every half hour, I think. Yesterday, I ended up finishing at 100 with everyone that was redeeming that. And I was also going through some of the squats that Mona was doing on her end, because Mona is crazy and doing a squat or 3 squats for every sub that she gets. So I did some of those with her as well. 1, don't mind my model going absolutely insane while I do these squats. 5. Because Warudo is a fickle thing. Eventually, we'll get a new model sometime later on this year. I've got a redesign going through right now. Okay, you know what? Get out of here. I've got a reference sheet getting made up right now with a bit of a redesign. And the hope is that that redesign will eventually get made into a new live 2D model. We've got things in the works for this year. I really want to make year 2 a fun and exciting year. I know one of the biggest things I'm trying to do with a lot of the money I get from like subs and everything. By the way, all the money that does come in through subbies, bits, all that fun stuff, that goes directly back to stream. That helps support the stream and me improve.
It's showtime.
It's showtime. Oh my gosh, we're seeing Eggman for the first time. Wait a minute. It showed me with invincibility. Don't tell me. Oh my, ouch. Do I really have, okay. Good thing I know how to fly. I know the flippers you see from, these are from Sonic CD. Okay, the one thing I will say is I did not expect this level that was all city-based to go into a casino style pinball. Like you get in Casino Night or any of those levels. Yep. was not good. That was not good. I need my rings. I need a ring. Haps, I'll get cat teams going for you after I get through this battle with Robotnik here. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this. Come here. We're just gonna whap. Nope. Nope. Nope, we're not. 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 Nope. Okay, 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 settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down. Oh my god, oh my gosh, settle down. Why are you over there? Why are you over there? Tails. Tails, buddy, please. No, get, Tail, no, Tails, no! Oh, no, no, please, no, please, no, please. No, stop it. Oh my goodness. Just a little bit of a hard time. Ninja, thank you so much for the follow, and I know we had another follow earlier too. Who was the other follow? Could have sworn we had one other follow come through. I'm sorry if I missed you. Oh, Lewis, thank you so much for your follow as well. Much appreciate you. The biggest follower goal that I've got for this whole year is to hit 500. Oh my goodness. I just want to hit the jail. Thank you. So that's what we're working towards this year. We got some small goals. I just a little guy. I just a little guy. All right, new level. New level. So we're continuing on with new levels. All right, we got our underwater level. Hopefully everyone is bracing for the anxiety music, because we'll probably hear it many, many, many times. Oh my gosh, his swimming animation's so cute. See, I just want to make sure you guys were prepared. Okay, so the Dino is from Hilltop. We love small indies. Oh, thank you so much. So the little dinos there are from Hilltop Zone in 2. The little guys that are carrying around the spikes, I think they were from Scrap Brain in 1. This little guy was from Mirror Mirage. Is that what it? Aw, Tails. Come on, Tails. We'll get you down. We'll get you down safely. Okay, see, we're good there. Hey, I want that. I want that.
Cheer 1, give me weather fact. Star underscore Sky Creations cheered 1 bits.
When did you give that? Oh, 14 minutes ago. Okay, let me catch up. Let me catch up. You got your weather fact. Haps, you get your kitty version of me. This is why I need to have a monitor or an extra monitor set up to see my redeems, because my stream manager is 90 degrees to my left, so when I'm playing games, I don't see the redeems come through all the time. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. There you go. Here we go. Your weather fact for today is we have got a big ridge of high pressure right now that's dominating over the Ohio River Valley, creating what is called a heat dome. A heat dome is when we get some warm air coming up from the south, and with the jet stream pushing north, it kind of traps all that warm air underneath in this dome of dry air. So we got high pressure. It's doing our nice little clockwise rotation right now. It's bringing up that warm air from like Mexico, Texas in the south, and the Gulf Coast, and the jet stream to the north is trapping it there. So that's why here in the Midwest we are getting some above normal temperatures. I know a lot of us are in the 50s and 60s today. This is what we call fool's spring, because we know that our winter is not over. Our winter is definitely not over. I was actually, hey, get out of here. All right, those little heads and these little silly things are from what? How is that not? Okay, whatever. Those are from Labyrinth Zone in 1. But yeah, we all know that our winter is not done. Our winter is going to continue. Midwestern winters usually continue for another 4 months. No, not 4 months from now, because that put us in June. Our winters continue, though. We are definitely not done with snow. Let's just put it that way. What was that, Tails? So, I would say, get out and enjoy the warm weather if you can, if you live in the Midwest right now. But I went away for a work trip for 5 days this past week, and all the snow that was around where I live is virtually gone because it's been mild for the last few days. Where I live, I'm in a lake effect snow belt, so for the longest time we had close to 2 feet of snow on the ground for a while, and all of a sudden the warm weather has taken away the snow that I've so much love. Another monitor for my birthday. The only issue that I get with that, I mean, I technically do have another monitor. Oh wait, I don't have bubble shield. I need bubble shield. I need bubble shield. I need bubble shield. I thought I had bubble shield, but I just have blue. I need bubble. I need bubble or bubble. That was close. I do have a third monitor that I take. It's not technically a third monitor because it's not set up. I do have a travel monitor. Spin the star post. What do you mean? I've been spinning the star post. Why did I just get that? I do have a monitor that I can set up on my work trips and stuff like that, so I have a second monitor for work trips. Boing? No boing. Let's get that water shield. The only issue I run into with my current setup right now is I only have a single HDMI port, which is what my current monitor is on. What does that do? I think I've got another... Do I have another media output? Could probably do something else for a third monitor, though. But obviously this year, biggest goal I do have is a brand new setup. The affiliate anniversary that I have next month will have a lot of incentives for that very reason. The hope is to get I'm not looking to get, you know, like a $3,000, $4,000 setup. Ouch. But, you know, something that I can comfortably run some streams. So, fun fact to all of the new folks here that came in with glasses stream, I stream off of a laptop. I stream off of a very strong gaming laptop. However, it does still have its limitations. So I can only do so many elements in a given stream, more or less. Hey, there was a ring. I want that ring. I want that. Give that to me. You didn't count it. Come on. It was before the thingy came up. You should have given me the extra 1,000. Sag. Yeah, I could definitely use extra display ports. I need more display ports. Honestly,
We interrupt our program to bring
looking
you
at
this
your
important
guys'
message.
setup.
I love you. Now back to our show.
Love you too, Vampy. I was looking at the setup that you guys have. It is a possibility as one that I would like to go after. I want to say the only downside I had with that one is I was looking for something with a little bit more, because your setup is only 16 gigs of RAM, if I remember correct. Or is there more than that? Because I know a big thing was RAM, and RAM is hot button an issue right now as it is with some of those prices. No, Mr. Bull, you can stay back there. That octopus is from Oil Ocean in 2. So we are definitely getting some Oil Ocean vibes in this one. Now we're gonna go fat. No, we're not going fast. Now we're going fast. So yeah, I'm doing a little research, but as I said, I'm not going to be looking for a $3,000-$4,000 setup. It's going to be I'm going to use the money that I gained from the subathon. Oh, there is an oil. There is a. Oh, I like that. They layered the oil in the water. What's going to happen is I'm going to use the money from the from the subathon. And then there were some thoughts of maybe I'll do a match, but like if it's 2,000 to, I don't know if I'd be able to like match like something like that. Let's put it that way. But depending on, you know, if we do like a match, then I would have the money for, you know, a more expansive setup. But we'll see. Yeah, definitely, if you could, please. I am curious. Those gears are from Metropolis. The little shooty thing we just did, that was also from Oil Ocean. So a lot of Oil Ocean vibes from Sonic 2 in this one. With the combination of Labyrinth in 1. I just love the mixture of elements that they've got in this game. And down in the water we go. Seahorse is another Oil Ocean. Badnik as well. Boing. Speaking of those incentives for the subathon next month, I plan on releasing those within the next couple of weeks. Oh my goodness, I almost just flubbed that. How embarrassing would it be to go through the bottom of a level in a level that I can swim in? Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, anxiety. Also, those of you that came over from Glass's stream as well, I do have a fishing incentive. Ouch. Exclamation point fish, the chatter that has the most gold. Oh, hey, you, give me bubble, give me bubble, give me bubble, give me bubble. Shoot. You serious? You serious right now, game? You serious? You gonna throw it out there now? Anyway, if you win fishing at the end of the month, you get a free gift sub to... No, we're not doing that. What? I did... Okay, you know what? Come on, go quick. Bubble, 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 bubble. There we go. I love all these distractions we're getting. Anyway, long story short, free gift sub if you win fishing. You can also use it for somebody else, or you can bank it and use it later. Oh no. I swear they took down the amount of time it takes to drown in this game, because I am pretty sure we are running out of air so much quicker right now. Ow. Bow, bow. Alright, fire shield, oil. Probably won't have to worry about it. I was gonna say fire shield and oil do not mix. Yeah, let's just go up here. Let's just go up here. Let's not. I should have saw that coming. I got baited. I got baited. Hey, special stage. Yes, Gabby is our resident championship fishing person. But Gabby will also, if Gabby wins, Gabby usually shares that gift sub with other people. So as much as Gabby wins, Gabby is very, very generous with said gift subs. Doink. But I always enjoy to see a nice challenge get put up with Gabby. Vampy put up a really good challenge last month with Gabby. Boink. Not gonna lie, I am actually kind of liking the remix of music that these guys did for this stage than the one that was done in Sonic Mania. That's not to say that the one in Sonic Mania is bad. The one in Sonic Mania is still an absolute banger. But I kind of like this one a lot more. Okay, we cannot cut that corner. Where's the UFO? I see the UFO. The UFO is way up there. We might have to start cutting corners, though. We cut that corner? We can't cut that corner. So say we're getting more speed, so we can probably start cutting corners. Because we are going to start catching up to the UFO. Really? Get. The heck with all of you. I'm going in the sub. I know the silence was absolutely deafening from all that fun stuff we just went through. Alright. Let's go this way. Out of the sub we go. Clicky stims? Vampy, I will give you your clicky stims. We can do the clicky stims real quick. We didn't do clicky stims last night because I know Mona was having issues with it, but we'll give you your clicky stims today because I don't think Mona's here today. But people do like the clicky stims. Dun 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 dun. There we go. There's your clicky stims. I will say, the one thing that they have done very, very well in this game, they're hiding the red rings pretty well. Usually in a lot of the newer games, especially if you play the 3D ones, you know where the red rings are. You can see them pretty easily. We have not come upon a lot of the red rings so far in this one. Down we go. We're doing the zooms, and we're no. Can we go back? Can we go back? Oh, I saw monitors. All right, what do we got here? Okay, this was the Oil Ocean boss in Mania, and also the oil. Well, you had the laser shooter in. Get over here. 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 You had the laser shooter in Oil Ocean in 2. You had that thing come out in 2. The little guns that come out on the tentacles there that you saw, those came out of those. Those are from Lava Reef in Sonic and Knuckles. I need that ring. I need that ring. Thank you. Nope. No. Okay. Ow. Give me my ring. Thank you. Duck. Did that one. Okay, we're good there. Get that ring back. We gotta be close to taking him out. Could have sworn we've hit his sub like 8 times already. Come on, get your butt up here. Gonna take out your other gun. There we go. I was gonna say, it had to be close. Alright, what we got? We got a sign, we got a jail. Where is it? Do we keep going? Okay, we keep going. Freed of little bunnies and the little seals. And then up we go. Okay, stuff at the top here is hinting that we're gonna have a Stardust Speedway type of level right now. Starry Night Zone. This is... Okay, we have piano jumpers. We've got a killer background. Not only is it appealing visually, I love this background music we're getting. I know the little doohickey that just came through, that was on the final level in Mania. It basically ouch. Basically follows you and ouch. We are not doing so hot this time. We are not doing hot in this one. Okay, we're just gonna go around you. We're just gonna go around you. Oh, it picks up the speed. Okay, it picks up the actual speed. I like that. Now the next question is speed in kilometers or is it in miles per hour? That guy. Come on, I canceled it out. I canceled that out. Oh boy. Okay, good. All I know is you get hit by that, it's ouchie time. Alright, yeah. Let's just get rid of the ouchie time. You know what? We can fly. Why aren't we flying? Alright, back to this. Let's see if we can catch the UFO a little bit quicker this time. We're gonna cut some corners. Take that. Okay, so we can cut the corner over here. Ow. Don't want to lose rings, though. I had a concern for a sec that we were going to fall again. Okay. Let's do that. It's going to slow us down. Let's get those. Come on, give me your Mach 2. Give me your Mach 2. Give me the Mach 2. Thank you. We must go faster. Okay, so there were some blue spheres down the one way. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Let's cut the corner here. Go this way. Cut the corner here. Get some more of those rings. Okay, we're going fast enough that we don't need the bumpers down there anymore. We are starting to make some headway on the UFO. Alright, we're just going this way to get some more of these little guys. There we go. Now we're zooming. Now we're zooming. Now we're zooming. Oh boy. Yep. Might need to start definitely cutting these corners. Jump. Jump, 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 jump. We need rings. Oh, no, actually, we're pretty good right now, I think. I think we're pretty good on our rings. Ouch. Nope, nope, nope. We definitely need rings. We definitely need rings. We definitely need rings. Because there ain't no way I'm going to catch up to the UFO with what we got right now, unless we really start to get faster. But we are starting to make... We are catching up. We are catching up. We are catching up. Just gonna cut the corner here, cut the corner here, cut the corner here, over here. Oh my gosh. We almost biffed it. We almost biffed it. There was rings. Oh no! Shoot! No! Ah! Heck. Heck. Where's Warudo? We are well past 10 minutes for cat ear teams. Let's go back. Back to regular. Alright, so that was just for special stage? Can we cut through there? No, we can't cut through there. But we can go this way. There we go. We figured it out. I love that their expression, the thing's expression changes because we're hitting away its little balls that it has. Alright. Oop. Oh, it's another speedometer. Jump this way. Let's get... Nope, I guess we're not getting that. Oh, we went all the way down. Okie dokie. Let's go back up. Back up. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Again, I should remember. We have tails. Tails can fly. No. No way. I hit Mr. Firework Man. Oh, I guess we're going down. Guess we're going down. Oh, I see, okay. They're just like the regular little, bomb little guys that you see in the older games where they just blow up. So, not a whole lot you can do about them. However, we're zooming away from that. I ain't putting up with that. Gonna go... Ooh. No, come on. I didn't hit him. Speed. I think I saw a couple, yep, saw some tenors down here. Let's just redo this. There we go. Just get me to the end. Is that some graffiti? Throwing it back to Mean Bean Machine there, Top? I like that. Okay. I like it. No, we're not dealing with that. We will take this. We will take the speed shoes, though. Let's get some zoomies going. You know what? No, we're just gonna keep on going down. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Hit that. There we go. That ride was not. That ride was not fun. Keep going. Nope, no, no, no. I want that. I want that. I ain't getting it. I ain't getting it. Not today. I wasn't getting that fire shield either, I guess. I will take that. I will take you. Nope. Get out of here with that. Get. Going so fast, I see these monitors so late. Bomb, bomb. Let's go this way. As I missed another monitor up above. Ouch. What was over here? Take the invincibility. I don't know where that was going to take. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Now we're going down, 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 down. Oh, I didn't get out of it quick enough. Shoot. Hey, no. You know what? No, we're not dealing with that again. But I guess we're dealing with that. And that was just not a good sequence of events. Not a good sequence. We just go up. We can go down. We can go down a little bit more. Okay, stop. Tails, Tails. Slow your butt down. Slow your butt down. Stop playing the drums for a second. You know what? We're gonna go off the beaten path here. We're gonna go off the beaten path here. Let's try to move forward. As I say that, we go backwards. Now we go forward. Now we go backward again. Okay. We're back into the area where we just perished. Let's get past that part. No, you know what? We're not. I'm not putting up with you. I'm not putting up with your crap. I'm not putting up with your crap right now.
It's showtime.
All right. So what are we doing here? Oh, we're doing. It's this one. Okay. So we jump. Yeah, we don't hit those. We hit that one. So the purple ones we hit. Purple ones will shoot back. So this is pretty much a boss battle from... Was this Studiopolis that did this one? In Mania? Shoot, 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 shoot. Let's not get hit by that one. There we go. Doing good. Yeah, I'm almost certain it was Studiopolis that had this boss fight. Alright, so he's taken out his little side buddies there. Now what do we get next here? More missiles or... Yep, more missiles. Alright, so we'll jump that. Ow! I hate it here. I hate it here. Alright. We're good. We're without rings, but we're good. Got an ad break coming up in about a minute, guys. Just a little heads up. Alright, so we got some essence here of... Oh, we got the walker in here. Okay. These are from Lava Reef in the update. Not the original Lava Reef out of Sonic & Knuckles. We're talking... Gosh darn it. We are talking the Mania version of Lava Reef. But, like, these badniks up there, those are from OG Lava Reef. Seeing a couple elements from Scrap Brain in here as well. Speaking of scraps, ouch. Where did you come from? Barrel through the lava, don't let anything stop you. Game, this isn't lava. Ah, you know what it could be though? Because this is a mod. This is probably where lava would be. I could see that being the case. Rings. Okay. More rings. Nope, that's a bouncy one. Get out of the way, please and thank you. Let's not step on the spiky guys. They brought the bee. The bee is from Sonic CD in... Not Metallic Madness. It is... Oh, that is Crushing. What level was the bee from? Oh boy. Oh, I gotta go up. I gotta go up. I gotta go up. I'm trapped. I am trapped. I think I'm trapped. I am not trapped. Okay. I just have to wait for it to come down. And I need bubble. I need bubble. Or I could just, I guess, do that too. Alright, so we can go under. We can go under, I think. We can go under? We can go under. And there's bubble. We are in our ad break. Guys, if you are subscribed or using Twitch Turbo to watch this stream without ads, excuse me, much appreciate your love and support, whether you guys have been here for a month or for the almost 2 years we've been streaming. Well, we have been streaming for 2 years. The 2 months of affiliation coming up. Much appreciate you. Thank you so much. Alright, what else we got here? I will say this is another killer soundtrack. Some more killer level music we got going on right now. Okay, let's just go down. Let's just go down. Spiky balls from Flying Battery. Okay. So we got more recycled stuff in here. These little flame bouncy things are also from Flying Battery and Sonic & Knuckles. Let's get the flame shield and the extra life while we're at it. Because I am not trusting I am not trusting how we've been going through this game right now. As we just lose our flame shield there. you know what? Can we... Nope, we can't. We cannot. What did I hit? What in the heck was under there? That is... And I do appreciate the fact that they also did rehash some of the old badniks as well, or... Ah, dang it, I wanted the extra life. That's okay. Like the little caterpillars that you see crawling on the ground, those were from Marble Zone, but they're retextured. That's the term I'm looking for. They're retextured. How's my day been? My day's been good. Did some work this morning. Then I went and took care of a few errands. Basically took my car for a wash. It's been in bad need of a car wash. So I got a car wash today because it's so nice out. I also did some, oh, hi, Metal Sonic. Took care of some work as our recent event just finished up. So I was taking care of a lot of that this morning. Been doing some laundry, which I probably should go change out here pretty soon. Can I hit? Oh, there we go. I had some lunch earlier, which was pretty much the salad that I bought for dinner last night and did not eat because I was not feeling the best last night. Oh, you're still shooting. But yeah, other than that, then we got to... I now wonder if I would have gotten hit without any rings, would I have been screwed there at the ends? See, I'd say today's been pretty productive for the most part. I got some dinner plans later tonight, so that's another reason why we're streaming early today as well, because I'm getting some dinner with a friend that I haven't seen in a hot minute, so gonna have some time catching up with them. So yeah, these are the cylinders from Sonic 1 that Robotnik uses in the final zone. Ooh. That one's kind of tricky. Oh. Why not just fly? Just fly. And here we are. We're streaming. We do the streams now. I saw a red ring. Actually, I'm curious about something real quick. Wow. Painty, you need clicky stems. Let me get your clicky stems while you're in here. Also, hi, Painty. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing... Ouch. Hope you're doing well, friend. Let's get those clicky stems in there for you. Get some hydration as well. Everybody hydrate, though. This isn't everybody hydrate. Yeah, Painty, hope you're doing well. Let me check something. Yeah, still am. I realized we never changed the category. We have been on just chatting this entire time. I don't know if Megamix has a category. It does not. Okay. It does not, so we're just doing Sonic the Hedgehog for this one. We're just doing Sonic for this one. How's the Sonic? Sonic's going pretty good. We are playing Megamix Mania, which is a modded fan. It's a modded version of Sonic Mania with different story, new levels. I think it's only 6 levels, but a lot of new levels. You can play as Shadow in this one. You can play as Amy in this one. Did we go backwards? We most certainly went backwards. But yeah, new levels, new a lot in this game. So it's been a good time so far. So giving this a try. I am so confused on why that is just a yellow spring and not a red spring. But Painty, hope your day is going well. Appreciate you stopping by as always. Always good to see all the friends come on in. Alright, so we're not gonna jump down there. We're not... Like I said, we're not gonna jump down there. Wait, can I? No, no, no. First of all, get the heck out of here. Second of all, there we go. That's the way I wanted to go. Don't want to crack eggs anymore, Vampy. Ouch. Yeah, that would be the same question for you. Are you baking right now, or are you doing something else right now? That is an extra life. We broke some generators. Robotnik's getting the heck out of here for whatever reason. Oh my goodness, that's a wall of flame! That is a big wall of flame. Oh, we need to run. We need to run. We need to keep running. I hear it coming. I hear it coming. I don't like it. Must go faster. Must go faster. Must go faster. Because I have a feeling this is going to be one of those, if we get beat by Metal Sonic or Robotnik towards the end, that we will lose. You son of a bitch! No! No, 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 no! 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 Oh no. Oh no! Trouble. Trouble. Work at a restaurant, they made me crack like 100... Oh, jeez. 100 eggs. That is a lot. I would imagine, obviously, getting, you know, ready for the day and stuff like that, but... Alright, we need to make... Alright. Thing I'm going to try and remember is wherever we get the little chances to jump, I'm going to jump. Like that. I gotta be on the lookout for those. Red ring! Okay, we're going this way, we're going this way, we're going this way. I forgot to jump again. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're okay, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. Everything's not fine. Everything's not fine. Everything's not fine! Oh, you son of a gun. Fire, 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 fire not good. Fire bad, fire bad. Fire bad. Okay, gonna say. I don't mind the little bit of difficulty curve we're getting right now. Thanks! All that for that? What a fucking troll! What a fucking troll! Oh boy. Alright, let's see if we can do this a little bit better this time. Jump. Jump. Oh. Okay, that was another jump. That was another jump. Okay, jumping there. You get out of the way. Thank you, please, and thank you. There was another jump there, but we're fine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Go fast. Must go faster. Must go faster. Must go faster. Must go faster. Jump. The heck with you. I hate you.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
Love you too, whoever said that. Much appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Fire bad, run, Tails, run. Oh my god, I don't know where we went. I hate this. I love it, but I hate it. Okay, we need to start definitely finding those little shortcuts we can make. Wasn't that one? That's for damn sure. Hey, we got the red ring this time. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign of good things to come. I highly doubt it, but maybe. Maybe. Maybe if I could also start hitting some more of those little zoomy areas. Oh goodness. Okay, we found a new path. New path. New path. No. We'll get through this. We'll get through this. All right. Okay, it wasn't the jump there. It was not the jump there. I don't know why I keep thinking that there's a jump there, but there's not a jump there. There's a jump there. Boing. Jump, we got that. Okay, it saved the red ring. We missed 2 red rings already? Jump. Boing. Jump. Always miss that jump, always miss that jump. At least the springs keep us going.
Boys coming, I can see the clouds.
Okay, we need to do this. Just you son of a bitch. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. All right. Gotta lock in here, chat. Gotta lock in. That's not locking in. Jump. Big spring. Jump. Spring. Okay, we found a different path. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, we could have jumped there, but we're good. We're good. Okay. I think we got some leeway. That's what matters right now. We got some leeway. We got a little lead time. We're slowing down. We're getting over that asshole right there. Gonna jump there. Hit another one of those. Okay, okay, okay. No, you son of a bitch! Okay. We're still doing okay. Still doing okay. I should have hit that. We're in trouble. We're now in trouble. We are definitely now in trouble. We are in trouble. We are very much in trouble. We are very much in trouble. We are very much in trouble. Hi, Tsunami. Welcome on in, buddy. Okay, so we're getting... Okay, final zone of Sonic 1 with Metal Sonic on the side. Interesting. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna stay here. Jump over that. We'll come over here. We're safe there. Get in between here. Oh my goodness. Oh. 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 There he is. There he is again. There he is again. Metal Sonic, you can heck off. Ah, heck. There we go. Ow. What? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, why more of this crap? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here before you do. I think that's the end. We did not obviously get the true ending because we didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds, but we got through the game. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh. What happens if we get 30? What happens if we get 30? We won't find out because we only got 20. Do we get another chance? 21, 21, 21, 2, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10. Where's the man? Oh, no, no, no. Anxiety. So 20 made it seem like 21 was going to be all of them right there. 19. Okay, you didn't even let me jump. You didn't let me jump. 16. Okay, so 19 is to, those numbers are to get all of the rings in these little spots right here. 14. Yep, we already fucked up. We already fucked up. Water. What's worse, firewall or underwater music? I don't know. That firewall definitely. I'm gonna be seeing that in my nightmares now. I will definitely see that firewall in my nightmares. That I think is a lot harder to. You know, it's like, you know, if you're starting to fall behind, the firewall is there. You also know if you're starting to drown, that then you're going to hear about it. Look at that. We've got Sonic, Knuckles, Mighty, and Shadow. Ooh, I don't know. That firewall was definitely giving me a lot more anxiety. That... I might really have to go with that. Look at all of our friends here. And then Tail's going to be a little derp there on the end. Thank you for playing. But again, we didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds. We missed 4 of them. Alright, so what other little things can we find in this game here? What other little fun knickknacks and stuff can we find in here? So they got the original mode in here, which I'm going to assume if we go to that is going... So, classic mode. The curiosity I have in classic mode is the past sign on the left. Mania did not have the Sonic CD time travel in it. So I'm wondering if we're going to get some time travel in there. Time attacks from there, challenges, and we're not going to worry about options. And we got the jukebox and the exit. I'm just very curious about something in classic mode here. And that already makes me think like it's okay. So we've got everything here. So that's all this is just a level select? That's it? Okay, just out of sheer curiosity. Classic set. Okay, there's a little remix with Green Hill in here. The only thing I can think of. So prior to this game, there was a game just called Sonic Megamix. That would be my guess, perhaps, at what this game is. All right. Okay, I just want to get to the end of this level and then we'll go back and see if there's... Now I'm just curious overall. So if we play through Classic, we just hear remixes of some old music, different levels, because I mean this is a little different from the Sunny Acres that we went through, or Sunny Shores that we went through in the last game. I'm honestly not a fan of this remix though, and that's not to knock on the artist who did the song. I'm just not liking it. I'm just not vibing with it. Okay, we still get that. It's gonna be the same? No. Now we're on to our... Okay. Bear with me. Okay. The music that you're hearing right now. New Sonic fans are going to say Windy Hill. You new Sonic fans are going to say this is Windy Hill. However, okay, for me, this is Green Grove from Sonic 3D Blast. And I am liking this remix, definitely. I will always... That's one of those debates I will always have with newer Sonic fans. They're like, this is Windy Hill. I'm like, no, this is Green Grove. I've never heard of Green Grove. Well, you gotta go back and play Sonic 3D Blast. I did always think that that theme itself, though, was a lot of fun. It is a very... It's a very fun, upbeat theme that you get out of it, and gives you a good feeling. Like you're in a fun, relaxing type of place. Hey, there's a floating island in the background. Okay, so now I'll probably go back to the level select. Only for the fact that I'm just curious to see what else they remade for some of these levels. I'm just gonna get through this level here real quick, because we'll just get to Act 3 this way. Trying to remember if I've played Sonic 3D Blast for you guys on stream yet. If not, we'll have to go back and play it. It's a good classic. Some Sonic fans didn't care for it. I enjoyed seeing the new update. This is Angel Island Act 2. What makes this a little bit odd is this is Act 2. If you played through Sonic 3, when you're going through Act 2, the place is on fire. So hearing this and not seeing a bunch of flames and everything in the background is weird. If they would have went with Act 1, that would have fit probably. Also, guys, we are in ad break in less than a minute. Alright, I'm going to go back to level select, because I just want to hear the rest of the music without having to go through the rest of the game again. So we go through here. I could probably just go to sound test, too. Can I just go through sound test? I can just go through sound test. So what did you guys use here? Okay, so there's Green Hill. There's Green Grove. This one I don't recognize. It's another one I don't recognize. This sounds like something from Mirage Saloon. That's a remix of Panic Puppet out of Sonic 3D. Really? I mean, okay. For those of you that don't know, Michael Jackson had a lot of work with the music in Sonic 3. So I guess, sure, let's pay tribute to Michael Jackson and throwing his song in here. Are you okay, Annie? Are you okay? Are you okay? Now I'm curious to know what level this is on, though. Don't recognize it. Okay, so that's all of them. Just out of curiosity, let's go here. Okay, so classic mode's a completely different game. So classic mode is going back to the original Sonic Megamix. Okay. Okay. So there is a whole nother game to go through, guys. We can do this on a different day. We will do this on a different day. Let's go back to the studio. We can chat for a little bit before we finish things out for the day. Well, I definitely want to say also welcome back from ad break, guys. Basically, I was just saying that so the classic version in Megamix, if I've seen correct, is pretty much the classic Megamix before they did Megamax Mania. Megamax Mania, I believe, came out in 23, And then the original Megamix came out, I think sometime in the 2010s, because they had a emulator out for Genesis and Sega CD emulators. So they had ROMs for those. So my assumption is we can go back and play through the regular game, and maybe we'll do that for the next Sonic Monday stream. I know we haven't played Rumble in a hot minute either. Actually, speaking of Rumble, real quick, let me go see if I've got some rings to give away. And I realized we didn't do any. I got so into the game today, we didn't do any giveaways for Teams alerts today. I apologize. I don't want to quickly do one now. We'll figure out. We'll do some tomorrow during our co-working stream at least. Speaking of that, guys, tomorrow 9 o'clock Central Time, a.m. By the way, we will do a co-working stream. Haven't had one of those in a hot minute, so we will definitely try to get another one of those in. I got a lot of work to actually catch up on tomorrow because it's the end of season stuff for us. And why were you like this? So I will have some good focus, and if you guys need that type of focus type of stream as well, we can do that. Actually, there is a new co-working game called On Together. I know Zep's been playing through that a lot, and Jade has told me about that. I've still got to check it out. I might go take a look and buy that, because I was thinking originally of just going back to maybe not Go. I thought about just making a different background for it as well. So but maybe we'll try On Together tomorrow for our co-workings. All right. I'm looking for that. Do we have any new keys? Did Nexus give us any new keys? No. We don't have any more Red Ring giveaways yet, so I know the biggest campaign that Rumble has been doing and Sega's been doing with creators is creator funds. Basically, they're doing something where most views, there's a few different tiers where creators will get money for certain shorts, for certain videos, for certain views and stuff like that, that they just came out with. I haven't had the chance to really read up on it a whole lot because I think it was released earlier last week, and with me being out for work, I didn't have the chance to really read up on it, so we didn't go through. But I'm going to look at that because there is some incentive. There is some incentive where if you do win one of these categories and you get, I think it's like $200 or $250. So hey, I would not mind going after some free money based on us playing some games and whatnot. So but let me look into that because we do have to start spouting out a few more clippies as well. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap things up. Again, I will be back here tomorrow morning at 10, or sorry, well, that's technically 10 a.m. Central Time, but 9 a.m. Central Time for co-working. We'll do that for the morning. And then for the rest of the week, Thursday, we've got Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Brand new chapter coming out that day, so we'll play that. And then Saturday, we go to Borderlands 2. And then Sunday, we've got our double stream. We'll do our Yap Attack with Mona. And then we'll do the Goons at Gas stream, playing some Dale and Dawson with Mona, Zep, Flip, and Iggy. But if you guys could stick around for the raid, we're going to go raid into somebody new tonight, but somebody that is been around, and they are also a fellow blockhead or follower of Joel's. We're going to go raid Yuki. Yuki is playing Terraria, I think, for the first time ever. It's either the first time they're playing it or they're still fairly new to the game. And I know Terraria had some updates recently, if I understand correct. So let's go raid over to Yuki. other than that, guys, much appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys to the new followers, the new subbies. Shout out to Glasses again and the Sprouts for coming over on the raid. Why are my credits not rolling? Come on, you guys, you probably got too much of a work on yesterday for all the subs that we got yesterday. Hey, there it is. Let's go. Yeah, thanks to the new followers and the new subbies. Thanks again, Zep, for the gifties and everyone else that also gave some gifties today. Thanks to the awesome mods that were here, Narina, Star, Tsunami. Appreciate you guys being here as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning if you guys want to come by and co-work. Otherwise, I'll see you probably Thursday for Poppy Playtime. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Make sure you guys get something to drink, get something to eat. If you got to rest up, rest up. Just take care of yourselves. I love making sure to hear that you guys are taking care of yourselves. So, do the things. Go do the things that you need to do for your day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Raid message. Raid message. Raid 1. For those of you that are subbed, those of you that are not subbed, there you go. Thank you so much. Thanks, Gabby. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew I was